Hey everybody, welcome back to Super Auto Pets. On the last episode, honestly, we were a bit impulsive. we just look at the scores. 5-3-6. That's not good viewing. Like, didn't get past round 11. Not good enough. But yeah, we made some impulsive decisions. I tried to do some little meme builds. I did a self-harm build, which just, it never works. But, to be fair, I probably could have played it better anyway. Then I tried to do some horse build because we got an early horse and that just never popped off. And then finally we had this really weird build where I got a very early otter and then tried to sort of flip into something else. I can't remember what I tried to flip into. But we just didn't ever get stats up in time. I'm actually kind of surprised the squad only went 6 wins. They were pretty good. Anyway, we're going to try and be a little bit less impulsive. Try and, engage a bit of the grey matter. And see where it'll take us. I'm still going to stay on the standard pack. As I mentioned last time, there's not a lot of interesting things in the expansion pack, but I will run another expansion pack eventually. It's really only, I think, the dragon and the T-Rex that were significantly changed from expansion, other than, the other animals that were in both packs. So anyway, let's stay on this standard pack. Let's try and get another W. Horse cricket early on is pretty good. I don't respect the horse build. I have been seeing it way more often though. So maybe transitioning from horse build to turkey build might be the play. I'm going to roll once, because if I can pick up I was hoping for another cricket, but we've been pretty happy with that. An ant is good enough for now, anyway. Right, we are going to be, the chunky citizens. Because, honestly, that's what I am. I'm a chunky citizen. Okay. I think I'm you, but stronger, but I think we're going to tie. Yes, we will tie. Okay, no, I lose. I think if the buff had worked better for me, we would have been fine, but I guess that makes sense. If I'd hit the cricket, we would have killed their cricket. Sure. Right, pick up another horse. Double fish, you know what? That's okay. And roll me one more time. Gives me the triplicate on the horse. I am honestly content with this squad. I don't think we lose. Oh, I'd be surprised if we lost this one. Especially to a pig, an ant, and a otter. The subtle tentacles, what happened? Where's the rest of your squad? Okay, a dodo. Recently I've been saying no to the dodo. And that trend is going to continue. I will pick up an ox instead. Do I buff the ox? Do I invest in the ox? I mean, there's a sense to, invest in the cricket. The cricket might be there long term. I think I'm going to roll. You give me a pill and another horse. Okay, it's a very tempting mistress here. If I had one more gold, I would pill the ant and then buy the horse. 100%. Do I miss out on the 2-1? I'm considering pilling it and then rolling twice. It'll weaken me for the short term. But it's better value long term rather than re-rolling 3 times. I could also just meet a unit. I could just meet the horse or meet the fish. But there's a good chance the fish doesn't stay here. If I do invest in horse build, the fish will be out of place fairly soon. This, I think, is potentially the wrong build. I 1000% should have pilled you in front of the ox. That was a huge misplay. Roll. And roll. Okay. I was really looking for more crickets there. I don't mind running 4 squad martyrs. We miss out on 2-1 of stats. It happens. I did also miss out on melon, though. That shouldn't have happened. Or base melon, at least. It shouldn't matter too much. We also have a pretty good squad. This ox is going to do some work. And we tie. You know what? I'll take a tie at this point. Okay. I think the dodo is bait. I'm going to pick up another horse, and then I'm going to triple the ant. The fish. I don't need a snail. We're not going to lose another round. Okay? And another fish. You know what? While the going's good, we'll pick another fish. Okay, our cricket will be popping. Yeah, our cricket will still pop. We've cleared the fish out. You are going to trade the crab. You're going to more than trade the swan. Don't be a ram, thank you. We're good. Another fish. I'm actually going to make the play that I talked about before, but I'm going to do it correctly this time. I'm going to pill a unit in front of the ox. It's pretty poor value to buy and pill a unit for only 2-2 stats. But it was actually more than 2-2 of stats. Hang on, I'm also going to have to pause the recording because I can hear Betty just mewing away. So I'm just going to check she's okay. Oh, apologies, I'm back. Betty was bin diving because it's close to her food time. I thought, you know what, I'll give you some food. So I've been downstairs, I've heated their food up because I'm a nice guy. Sous vide, put in a nice little warm water bath to, you know, take the cold off it. I don't really like giving the cats cold food. Or freezing cold. And as I've mentioned many a time, my heating is not working at the moment. So, took me a little bit of time. And then, you know, Millie has her automated feeder because otherwise Betty will eat both of their foods. And her automated feeder has no battery. So I had to give those batteries a damn good rubbing because I haven't got any C batteries in the house at the moment. C. Who uses C batteries? Other than maybe the Spanish, I don't know. There's a joke there. Right, what the hell am I doing? I just pilled a flamingo, right? Because that gives me 2-2 stats. Plus the stats on the ox. And it gives it melon. Which is pretty good. I guess picking up a fish would not be the end of the world. Would I like the fish in its own slot? Maybe. Right, I hear one of the cats now is behind me in the litter tray. So they're giving me a fun old time right now. I think I would accept meat right now, rather than 3 rerolls. And I'm going to meet the horse. Because realistically, the cricket, I think I'd prefer the honey. In fact, I've not seen much honey coming up. Okay, it's another horse build. It's a rival horse. Alright, you hit a good unit with the snipe, the melon armor unit. I think you're going to beat me. But I'm not 100% certain on that. Yeah, I take that back. I'm actually going to beat you. Because of my ox. I've mentioned this before. You are the gatekeeper of the mid-game, the ox. He is very, very strong. Would I like to pick up a spider temporarily? Honestly, I'm going to say no. I'm so late that I don't want the spider and its randomness. If you produce me a ram, you're a great unit. If you don't, you're kind of shit. I think I'll buy another horse and put you in a separate slot right now. I think I'm happy to honey the cricket, roll me once, and give me another ox. I could gallop the fish, but I don't want to invest in this fish right now. If I get one more fish, I honestly think you might be sold. Right, so melon armor beaver coming up. I think we'll get through you. Yeah, we're going to get through you with my cricket squad. We trade. We're going to lose this one. Okay, fair enough. The gatekeeper, the ox. First loss for a while. Okay, there's the fish that we were hoping for. Is it insane to pill it? It kind of is. Is it insane to buy an ant though and pill it? I think it's less insane. But it's up there. Screw it. These units are going to stay here for the short term. Gives me a scorpion. Freeze the pill. And roll me once. Also, you should be like this. Another horse. That's a tier 3 horse. That's pretty good. I wouldn't mind the turtle, but unfortunately... Well, I can. I can pill it in front of the ox, but I don't get as much value because he already has melon, so who cares? I could put melon on another unit, but I don't really care. So I'm going to say no. We're really looking for a turkey when we hit the 5. I wouldn't mind a deer either. I think a deer could fit into my squad right now. But yeah, the fish is done now. Oh, you have got a turkey. You're me, but stronger. This is where the ox begins to see less value. I don't trade into you. We tie this. I'll take a tie. Considering how scuffed my squad was. Don't make a misplay again. Pill the ant. Hits the cricket. That cricket is going to stay long term, I'm telling you. Please give me a turkey. Not a turkey, but it's something I can live with. I say I can live with it. It's kind of annoying. I'd have to buff my fish right now, and I don't really want to buff the fish. I'd much rather buff the cricket. So in lieu of triggers, I think even, I might... How do I do this? The monkey's not going to be here long term, nor is the fish. If I put the cricket at the front, I'm going to lose a trigger, but the cricket might actually outlive all the units here, except for the horse. I think this looks weird, but I think I'm willing to do this. And I'll try and sort it out next turn. The fish has to go, though. A deer would be wonderful. So would a parrot, honestly. Okay, you're continuously peeling off the melon. But it doesn't matter that much. It does matter. I lose. One more unit. Had I got it the other way around and led with the fish, I win that. I honestly don't think I invest in the monkey. I think it's bait. Okay, that we do invest in. Now we can sort a squad out a little bit better. I think I get the most value chocolating you. Interesting. But I think not. The sheep is also kind of interesting, but again, we're really looking for that turkey. The rooster could have done the job of the deer, but I think I just stick with the deer now. And I think the cricket has too many stats for me to warrant sacking it. I could pill a deer in front of the ox. I think that would also be a poor strategy. Another chop. Honestly, chop the cricket. Gives me a tiger. Okay. The tiger could work, but I can't do it right now. I put tiger behind horse. Okay, it's the whale build. Interesting. Interesting. I think I might be in trouble here. No, I'm good. Unless... No, I'm good. Alright, goodbye, monkey. You've done me a service. That's only 4 wins, by the way. I get way more value this way. The next thing that gives me the most value is buffing the deer. And tearing the deer up. It's just Willy Wonka's chocolate factory in here. Ooh, here's a decision. Do I get more value from fly than I get from ox? I think maybe I do now. So if I replace the ox with a fly, I get 3 procs of this. That'll give me like a 15 worth of stats. But it's actually more than that because they get the horse as well. Yeah, I think I put the fly behind the tiger. I'm a little bit susceptible to snipe strats right now, but... You know, a guy has to do what a guy has to do. The shark could also be a temptation, but I think I'd run shark instead of horse, and my horse is pretty good. Ooh, what's this going to do? Oh, it's going to become a bus. I see. I think I'm okay here. It's another horse build, by the way. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that's only 5 wins. It's kind of blowing me away. Okay, goodbye, Ox. I know you got such huge value there for me. But I honestly think this will be better. Long term. Now, I'm probably at a point where I'd sell a horse for a turkey. If I run a tiger, so... We have that as well. What's the next best thing to buff? It might be the tiger. And giving a unit a 1-up, so if it dies, it comes back. I think I'm content doing that. Another fly would be nice. And one more reroll. Yeah, there's just no turkeys. The shops have no turkeys. Don't snipe me, please. Okay, you sniped my fly. That's actually catastrophic. There's a chance we still win this, though. It's pretty small. Some would say it's non-existent anymore. Feels bad. Alright, we were always susceptible to this type of strategy. I can't believe this squad only went 5 wins. Maybe that would have been different as well with an Ox. You know what? I'm actually convinced. I'm going to pick you up again, though. I'm convinced the horse build is weak. I don't think it's the best build in the game. I see it all the time, and I've been kind of like... I've been humouring the build, but you're so susceptible to, like, you know, a sniper. We'll be the pouting ponies, because that's how I feel right now. God, I hope those rub batteries last long enough for Millie to come in and eat again. The snipe actually was kind of irrelevant. We're still going to lose. Alright, I'll run my own sniper. I think I'm happy enough to run some honey as well. I'll honey the fish. And I'll pick up another... Oh, actually, you know what? I'll pick up an otter and I'll freeze the fish. I probably should pick up the cricket if I'm going to keep the horse, but I don't think I'm going to keep the horse. Unless I get another horse, in which case I might humour it. Okay, you have a gigafish. We tie. Now it is my turn. Alright, you know what? I'll humour a spider. In which case I'll keep the horse. You give me a snail. That is honestly throwing dirt in my face. Spider is probably going to stay. I'll honey you, and I don't want any of this junk. I probably want the strongest unit at the front. We'll have you. You can produce a sheep, so I'll put you there. And then we'll just leave the rest. Okay. I'm happy with this start. Wish we traded there, but still not too bad. Oh, actually, I should move you back one more, because if I do get a sheep, you're honey. So I need you actually one slot back. Alright. Good intel. You roll there. Right. Don't mind you buffing the horse, because the horse may actually now stay. But a sheep would be better. I think I have so little invested in this mosquito. Goodbye, mosquito. Hello, sheep. And I'll freeze a spider. I don't think we lose this. You have an ox. We might lose this. If I had one more stat. You have a level 2 horse as well. That's kind of spooky. I miss you by 1 again. It's beginning to hurt. Surely we have enough stats. Yeah, we do. Alright, we're good. If only, you know... what am I complaining about? I was going to say, if only my spider actually gave me a ram every now and then. Would be good, but I don't need the ram. I'm going to keep the fish. Do I sell the otter, though? You know what? I think I can justify selling the otter for a turtle. So that I can pill it in the future. At this stage of the game, garlicking a unit is not bad. I will garlic the horse. A bit of survivability. Freeze you, because you're my next tier up. And I don't need a pill. Oh... You know what? It doesn't matter. I might pill and put the buff onto the sheep instead. Now that I've garlicked the horse. I forgot I was planning to melon the horse. I'll think about it. It's kind of wasting 3 gold. But I think it's the better unit to Melon. But, you know, I'm a stickler for a bit of value. Right, something good, please. An Ox is actually great. I now trade. I get the Melon, and I kill you. Another sheep. Alright. I'm going to put it on the sheep. I think this is kind of dumb, but I'll do it. Penguin is not awful. You'll give me stats on units, but it's probably 2 units I don't expect to stay. So in that regard, you are kind of awful, but I'll live with you. And I'll run something like this. Yeah. I think this build lives or dies by the turkey. Whatever you get at 5. Or even a shark. If I can pick up a shark, I think I can run that as well. You're going to beat me. They're running Cascade build. Oh my god, that was disgusting. It hit the perfect unit as well. This is where I'm thankful for Garlic, by the way, on the horse. Yeah. Alright, well done, Cascade build. You're going to lose in, like, every round from now on, but it's fun while it lasts. Right, I'm at tier 4 now. I'm really looking for a sheep. I'm considering selling the fish and picking up a rooster. I think I will. Until, like, before it gets all these insane buffs. You take that. Because the rooster has better play for my future. Speaking of which, goodbye. I've seen so many people running this parrot, and I'm beginning to think the parrot might actually be a fantastic unit. Just incredibly versatile. So the parrot has now become a horse for me. So a unit summoned will get +2 attack now. I think in lieu of getting a turkey, a parrot can do the job for you. Okay, you're running hippo build, and that frightens me, because I think you're going to beat me. I don't think there's any world in where I beat you now, but you're just going to chomp on my sheep. Uh-oh. 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 Please be something good. It's not good enough. Right, this is like the perfect counter to my build. It's fine. It is what it is. Right, we're on lethal again. Nope. Yep, I do need a horse. Turkey? Not a turkey. I disrespect it. I think I have to stick with what I've got. Ox is the mid-game powerhouse, but I can't justify it right now. I think the Ox gives me more value, but I don't know. I really don't know. I just need to survive. That's the game plan here. Survive until 5. Will I survive until 5? Possibly. I'm not immediately blown away by this squad. It's a lot of stats, but I've got a lot of units being summoned. Please give me a ram. You piece. It's not awful. Pretty good result, actually. In fact, it's a fantastic result. I take it all back. We win. Let it be known, though, the ram would still have been better. Okay. Horse me. Parrot me. Roll me. Sheep me. Freeze me. Alright, we have more attack now, my units that have been summoned. And more is good, right? It's better. I don't think we're getting through the Garlic Ant. Why are you giving no stats, by the way? Wait, where's the stat going? The parrot's not doing anything. The parrot did nothing! What? Is that a bug? It gave it +0. I'm very, very confused. That definitely gave it +0. Why? I have no idea. Did I do it every round? Oh, whatever. Just run it back. Horses. You know what? This is the last time. I'm not running a horse build again after this. I'm convinced now. I think the horse build is the worst build in the game. I think it's worse than Cascade's fucking blowfish rats. Because at least that's fun. Horse build isn't even fun. We're going to lose this one unless you don't... Okay, thank you. If you didn't snipe the mosquito, we were losing it. I guess 33% of those times we draw. We deserve a bit of luck. Alright, give me another horse. Give me another mosquito. Honey the mosquito. Roll me. I don't know what's going on. I think I've got everyone's horses in the game. Okay, never mind. You've got the other ones. Wrinkled fishes. Great snaps for me, by the way. Good Wesley's going on. But we're going to lose. Because I don't have a cricket. Fair enough. Right. Combine me. Please. Combine me, please. Gives me a dog. The dog is not really what I was after. I can run a dog into this build. It's a bit scuffed, though, I'll admit. It's actually really scuffed. I think this is bait. Speaking of bait. I think the honey is bait. Dodo. I've typically said no to the dodo. I think it's a graphical bug, or like a visual bug. Because you're a 2-3 normally, and you did get the 4 stats there. I think, for some reason, like, the adding up is happening faster than the animation. But I'd have to go back and check. We could be in trouble here. I cannot believe I didn't snipe one of... Well, it doesn't matter, I suppose. I was going to say, try and snipe one of the ants, but... You're all 2 health ants, so who cares? We do win this one, though. The stallion build. Oh my god. I can have a level 3 horse if I want it. That's not what I'm after. Roll me once. Alright. A swan, while not great, is usable. It'll give me some economy for next turn. Plus, I'm getting the stats every turn I buy something. Now, this isn't great for the future, but for now, it's good. They're me, but stronger. As they summon stuff, I don't. So this is going to be another L. But it's fine. We can come back from this. And we still got a loss before turn 3. That's fine. A cricket. Believe. You piece. Alright, this is a way for me to buff the dodo again. This is a way for me to buff the dodo again. This is a way for me to buff the dodo again. I don't think I've ever had a tier 2 snail before. We will now, though. The game just hates me. You know what? Sure. I say the game hates me. It gave me 3 snails in a row. Oh, it's old snail. Look, the OPST snail, as I rated it. Alright, we're pretty wide now. We have some good stats. I would not want to face this turn on... Sorry, this squad in, like, round 5. It is the peacock build. Please do not snipe the peacock. I hate you. I think we're still good. Yeah, we are. Thankfully, we've got we have a Giga Chad horse at the back. By the way, I think this is 100% bait to keep the snail. Okay, I can also hear the cats fighting in the background. That's also good. The spider is really not what I want to, like, scale off. But it's what I've got. I will garlic you. I will roll you. Honestly, I should get rid of the dodo. I was hoping to tee you up again. But you don't really have a place in this squad. The master of the mid game, the ox, potentially has a bit of a place. I think this is fine. This is an okay squad. I wouldn't mind honeying the spider, though. Okay, good trade. You Wesley... Oh, it doesn't matter. You Wesley the spider, but I produce a rubbish unit anyway. Who cares? Comfortable victory. Takes us into tier 4. Honestly, the hippo is pseudo-tempting. I think it's bad. Turkey, please. But it would kind of crush on other builds like mine. Do I run a hippo? I think it's stupid. I think I have to just embrace the chaos. For horse build. A whale. I've tried whale before and I've just not had it to pop. Whaling a spider. It's not great value for me, I have to be honest with you. Other units, though, could be good. It gives the ox a few procs. You know what? I think I don't invest in my spider. And I try to get a dare. I think I'm okay with this as well. Any dares out there? No, no dares. Oh, badger whale strat. No, I don't think we badger whale. I'm trying to prove once and for all that the horse build is, you know, what horses produce after they eat a lot of grass. So garlic is a kind of counter to me. A lot of stuff is going on. Hello, I have my own camel now. Trades. We produce another spider back. Yeah. Nice. Next up, we get nothing. Roll me. There's the deer I wanted. Goodbye, spider. It's honestly you, not me. And I'll pick up a deer. The mosquito, again, is not long for this world, so I don't think I tier you up. I think I'm happy to save my dollary dues on this one. What I might do, though, is honey the deer. No, I shouldn't honey the deer. That's stupid. The cricket is not necessary. It really wants me to give me a mosquito. I say no. No mosquitoes for me. Okay. I'm willing to test this. Was this a bug? Give me the parrot. So I'm expecting my units to gain +4 attack. Correct? So I should produce a 9-5. Ooh. A 9-5 boss. Okay. Interesting build. Yeah, it's just an animation glitch. Okay, that's fine. The game isn't robbing me. All is good in the world. We're going to trade into one another. You're going to copy the effect. Then we trade, and then you beat me. Okay. Putting the parrot behind the ox is actually kind of an interesting strat. Maybe I should be doing this. Maybe right now this is better. Yeah, you know what? It probably is. And then I can transition you in the late game and move you. I think I'm happy staying with deer strat at the moment rather than picking up a sheep. I probably should have cupcaked first, but I'll take 3 rerolls instead. Okay, I'm very thankful for the rerolls right now. Okay, pretty good rerolls. I'm not on lethal either. If I lose this, it's not the end of the world. I did consider pilling the deer in front of the... or even pilling the whale in front of the ox, just to get it to have melon at the start. Man, that pig. He lived through a lot there. Okay. And now my parrot stomps you. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate this right now. Tear up my ox? No. Well, I think you're worse than having a mammoth. Yeah, I think you're worse than having a mammoth. Sorry, I think it's worse having the mammoth, is what I should be saying. I don't think I need any of this. Would I rather have 3 rerolls? I think I would. It's the turkey that really makes this build. A shark could do it as well. The problem with the shark build is I probably don't need the ox anymore. I should probably get rid of the ox because I need multiple units to die for that to pop. So then I would prefer a sheep. I think. Or honestly, another deer. I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe we'll shark it then. And I think the ox is going to go. And that... Oh no, not a hippo. Not a hippo. The hippo's gonna just chomp through my squad. It's hungry, hungry hippos again. Alright, this will put me on lethal. But I will have an answer to hippo in a moment. He wiped my squad. He just clean swept the squad. Right. We have an answer. Ox, goodbye. Give me 2 gold. Give me a shark. Give me a shark. Move this along. You take one of these and call me in the morning. You give me a dragon. The dragon really isn't what I was after. So you produce a bus. I'm just trying to think, where would I put a 1-up right now? That would give me some good value. On the parrot, it's strangely not bad. But probably on the shark. But the garlic on the shark might be better. I'm going to 1-up the shark to give 1 more prop to the parrot. I think we might lose here. The horse is the next unit that goes, by the way. The horse has no place in this build. I just need units to die and be resummoned. That's the whole name of the game here. You've got a turkey. Congratulations. You won at the game. By the way, I've not seen a turkey this episode. 3 runs I've not seen a turkey. Okay. Shark, I'm asking a lot from you. But you delivered. Well done. Okay. Horse, goodbye. It's going to be your turn next. But I need to find an appropriate unit to bring in. I need something that summons lots of things. I guess it's going to be a sheep. Or another deer. You know what? Dare me up, baby. Then just pick up stats. This one can have a 1-up on it as well. Yeah, this can have a 1-up on it. This one's fine. There's the turkey. Hello. Of course, when I dip from the horse build, you show me a turkey. Alright, we're a shark build now. That is a 34. Please don't hit the dare. I hate you. It's not the end of the world, but it's pretty bad because I lose out on the trigger for another dare. This is actually awful. This is the worst it could have been. Okay, that was actually pretty good. But I don't get through the dog. The Wesley! Okay, I think I've proven now, once and for all, that the horse build is the worst build. It's awful. There's no redeeming feature about horse builds. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe, everything helps me out, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.